Hey Backyard Kombi fans, today's is a very short but important episode update on the Raven. It's important because it may be the last episode on the Raven that you see for a while. That's not a bad thing. It means that we have been successful with our restoration goals, and the Raven has reached that critical point where it is a daily driver. Today's short episode features highlights from the building and the installation of the Raven's new 1967 engine. I don't mind saying that this is a bit of a hot rod build. I'd never been able to pull it off without the help of veteran Volkswagen engine builder, Scott Moore. Scott, thank you so much for becoming my mentor and my friend. We've had a lot of fun together so far, and I'm looking forward to a lot more Volkswagen related adventures in the future. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Raven's new engine. So we've been working for 3 days. I've got Scott Moore here. He is a Volkswagen mechanic. He started off in Germany. He's been doing this for decades. And Scott helped me build this engine. Well, quite frankly, Scott built the engine and I helped a little bit. So he's going to explain what went into manufacturing this engine, what's in it, and then I'm going to drive off into the sunset.
It's a 1967. It has a 74 stroker crank, a light and flywheel, all 8 dowel. It has a 110 cam, but the cam's a German cam that I have somebody that grinds those cams for me. Brand new pistons and sleeves, which are 92s. They're strokers. Brand new heads, and it's set at Greg and I did it right at 7.4 compression ratio, and it's running an MP 3236 progressive with heat risers on it, so it stays nice and good. And then it was a 66, and he spent the whole day cutting out the whole bell housing. So it was a 6 volt, now it's a 12 volt because we wanted to keep that light and flywheel for the pep and for the torque. So the motor itself, it does have CompuFire electronic ignition in it. He and I got the motor in, doghouse cooler, and everything's ready to roll.
Thanks, Scott. I know I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing up.
There she is.